insiders. This will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and we must do it big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and any America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal. Communication very much higher. America first. To lead by an any insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow. 69. Now it's time for new, believable people, and we must do it. If we don't control insiders, this will be over and over. To lead by an any big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and we must do it big fat love, find common ground to halt the spread of lies, and any America first, America first, non-fatal. We want to build a much better, believable people, and we must do it non-fatal. Communication very much higher. America first. To lead by an any insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. More of insiders fighting for insiders. Time to stop. Insiders fighting for insiders. America first. Love the flow.
Well, hello everyone, and welcome to another Pay It Forward stream. It is I, Dara, or Dara for short, because sometimes people don't know how to say Dara. They look at it and they say, I don't know how to say. They look at this and they say, I don't know how to say that. So Dara for short, just in case. But anyway, welcome to another Pay It Forward stream, number 20. I did not think I'd be going this far with the Pay It Forward, but I'm glad we're able to make it to 20. So anyway, for the newbies out there, right? For the new people who are watching, for new people who are coming in, what is Pay It Forward? Pay It Forward is simply giving without the expectation of something returned, right? That's the baseline of it. But the beginnings of it was based off a Rumble raid that Chris Pavlovsky and Flawed TV did. At that point, they were giving like $10,000 away. I don't have that kind of money. And, they were, and all this stuff. So I go around to the, and I'll bring it up shortly. I'll go around to the live stream parts of, Rumble. And no, not that one. There we go. I go to the live stream parts of Rumble, or at least to the live stream category, and I pick one per page, and I give a like, I give some engagement, I do all the things. I give a little money because I can't follow everyone, unfortunately. But it is what it is. So hold on, I gotta do presentation. And where we at? All right, and then I do this. There we go. That's what we're at. So there's the last page. So what I do is I pick one. You'll see. I pick one. What? Let's see. Which one would I pick? Now we gotta be careful because some people are 24/7. So no 24/7 streams. Like, I'm not sure. You never know. So we're just gonna play it safe. We're just gonna play it safe today, and go for. We'll check this one out. We'll see if this one's good. Is it live? It's been 4 hours. Okay. Been 4 hours.
I don't see.
Ooh, gets a little noise.
Weapons, guys.
Oh, wrong one. It's playing a little No Man's Sky. don't know if we'll see it or not, but we'll stay for a few minutes. We'll see if he sees it. If not, we go on to the next person. It's 4 hours, so this should be within good time. There we go. Oh, his music isn't coming on.
Hey, thank you so much. Dara Muth,
There we
very
go.
kind of you. Hope you are having a great day as well.
See, he saw. Thanks to his alerts. I don't know if we'll see the rest of it. Yeah, I didn't hear the...
Where? Oh, where? Oh, where? I wonder. I suppose perhaps I have to move on with the mission before it'll allow me to build the other station. Perhaps.
Move on with the mission.
Oh,
I do like that blaster.
pardon me. I gotta get some food in me. Oh my god.
Yeah, he sounds like he's gotta get some rest in him too. Goodness, he sounds like he needs to take a nap.
Okay, so we need to get these guys. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I
he
don't have them
did
yet.
acknowledge us, so we're gonna head out.
Oh, I do have him. Okay. Okay.
All right. Peace out, my dude. Have a great
Hello,
one.
tiny cat. It's going well, thank you very much.
All right, but that's the basis of it. That's the basis of it. Of what I do's. All right. Now let's go to page 12. Let's see what we get. Ooh, we get a lot of people over here. Look at that. All right. So who should we go after? Now, see, these are ones right here. These lo-fi ones, those are 24/7. Even though they don't all say 24/7, sometimes these music ones are 24/7. So you have to be careful. We don't go for those. I try not to do too much politics. I actually rarely do politics at all, but sometimes there's just someone you follow and you want to help them out a bit. Let's see. Let's do this. Let's see what they're at. They just started. Ooh, wow. Back in the saddle again. He's got it. Ooh. I've never played this game before, but I have too many games to play as it is, so I'm not worried about not playing it.
That I'm supposed to be able to get up there though. Let's check her out.
He sounds low. Oh, there he is. Ah! I don't know if you see it or not. See it? Does he see it?
X4. Tell on that one.
Maybe, maybe not. It's already be does though. We'll give him until.
Oh,
I thought he was going to say something. We'll give him until the 2-minute mark, and then we'll head out. Because I try. If they don't notice, then I don't stay long. But I do try to give them as much engagement as possible, so that way it can help with whatever. But after that, it's up to them. So.
there's nothing up here.
Oh no! Well, what are those things? Oh, posts. All right, almost to the 2-minute mark.
That's hilariously annoying.
It's only as annoying as it is hilarious. All right, 2-minute mark. All right, I'm gonna turn the volume down low because this is a little low. All right, and we's out. All right. All right, next page. Hold on. Going to the next page. Page 11. All right. Now you'll see some people move up or down or whatever, like here. It's part of the live stream thing. You know, you get more people, the more it goes up. So it is what it is. Okay. Who should we go for? Do you like for it? Ooh, they get the boy in there. I am thinking of A venomous kiss. Let's see this one.
Alright. Yeah, we should leave, I think. Because Bunny's not able to do her flash attack.
Don't do your flash attack. Okay. Hold on.
We either succeed or fail. Alright, we'll either succeed or fail. That's where I'm at.
All right.
Hey, thanks for the 2.
Yo, he saw us. He saw us chat.
Dara Mouth, thanks for the $2. And thank you. Thanks for coming by.
Target identified.
I won.
Hope you enjoyed watching.
Give a little mochi.
I'm somewhat safe for now. Dara Muth.
There you go. He's got it.
Sorry, I'm butchering your name.
Do you know if the link would work for me using my phone? Maybe? Oh, hold on. I'm trying to respond to guess today. Maybe?
He is alive? Oh Lord, we need to move. Let's go.
Okay. Responding to guess. Alright. Well, we've come to this person and he's out. Oh, wait, sorry. I'm gonna go back. I gotta leave my message. Now we can go. Okay. So that's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we do it. That's how we what? Do it. It's how we do it. Okay, so we go to the next page, page 10. Hello, pretty bird. Pretty bird. All right, so which one should we go to next? Now, see this stuff. Like sometimes it won't say 24/7, so we at least have an idea. But sometimes you're never for sure. That's why we check the. We'll stop with him.
Just watch your step.
Oh, what the fuck?
Sick. I seen this from
Damn it.
here.
I accidentally locked the screen. All right.
Uh-oh.
Whoop. There we go. Yeah, I know. I need to try it the fuck out. It's on Game Pass. That's how they're playing it.
This is sick. What?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Wait, what?
Don't know if you'll see it or not.
Oh, that is so funny, dude. That's your camera. That's what you see. I can't do anything. Nice.
Oh,
Nuke him.
I'll have to cut that. Don't know if you'll see it or not. We'll give him till 23:30.
Let me get another shot, Ski Dosky. And Darmont with the what's up, my dude? Nice to see you. We're doing well. How you doing today, Darmont? This one's for fucking you. Yo, how you like my new fucking mobile cam? Hold on. Appreciate the $2 you beautiful bastard. Wait, hold on. Yo, we added a lot to my setup. Hold on. All right, so this is for the poker table when we're doing poker table shit on stream.
Nice.
But also, it is a mobile fucking cam.
Ooh,
You guys
nice.
see this shit. It's fucking beautiful.
I
Reset this up. But boy, I wanted the fuck to go over there.
yeah.
Here, I just got it. Oh, fuck.
Look at him. Look at him all.
I just got right. Yeah, fuck it. We can go fake. Hey, what's up?
Whoa, whoa. What up?
Hold on. Yeah, I got this all plugged in. It's tangled up in some wires. But yeah, we move it around. Fully fucking mobile cam, baby.
Yo, yo. Yeah, look at him. He's growing. He's growing.
There we go. It's basically my fucking iPhone.
Wow.
My old iPhone.
Nice.
But now we got the full fucking mobile cam. It sounds look great. It looks nice.
Yeah,
In
yeah.
the fucking face. You like that shit? Yeah, but now we can explore my whole fucking basement, bro.
That's nice.
Go wherever we want down in this bitch.
Yeah.
Don't mind me. I only have 2 computers
2?
in the basement.
Oh. That's low.
Yeah, but I've been setting up this shit, so luckily I wanted a fucking mobile cam. It was going to cost me $150. And this was just an app to fucking download. Hold on.
Ooh.
Let me get that back into position. Fuck. Hold on. Damn, why's my cam being a bitch now? It's fucking tripod. Have we tried lowering? Oh. That's an angle. Wait. Zoom it out a little bit. Drop it. That'll be good for viewing the cards, right? We're playing bullshit fucking poker where it's blackjack, but oh god, I keep mixing everything up. Still not used to my controls.
We're gonna round him out. We're gonna
Did
round.
they soft lock like 10 times? Oh, am I clicked out?
Or how do I?
Hold on.
Just round him out.
Clap. Shoot it. Yes. Oh, dude.
I'm on another PC that's controlling my actual PC.
Yeah.
I'm watching my buddy's video before, and then we're gonna get into some poker.
Nice.
I appreciate the $2 bro. I'm gonna buy me a nice $2 hooker. Oh shit, another 8. Here's to round it out. Got to spread the love of the others, my dude. Glad to see you being awesome. I appreciate Dartmouth, beautiful bastard. This gets for you. Sorry, I got multiple cams. Thank you. I appreciate you, beautiful bastard. This shot's for you, baby. Now I can get a good $10 hooker. All right, go get us a $10 hooker now. We getting the big titty hooker. Dude, I don't know how to add fucking notifications on stream for Rumble rants and shit like that. No, this one's Rumble. I'm gonna kick Rumble on Twitch. I appreciate that, my man.
You're welcome.
Cheers to you, you beautiful bastard.
Hard, man. If you go
Look at him go.
you lose.
Making content as he goes on. But bam. All right. Copy that again. Got that, dude. All right. On the page 9. Who should we head for? Now, of course, get the music, blah 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 blah. Let's see what this one is.
Because when I was a young boy,
Our
my
VTuber.
father took me. Damn! That explains a lot now.
Let's give a little love. Will he see it? Don't know. Oh, we won't stay forever if he doesn't.
Let's just say he hasn't come back with the milk yet. I want my milk.
Will he see it? We'll give him till 1930.
Oh, wait.
You think he sees it? I think he sees it. Does he see it?
Well, I'm unfamiliar with Rumble, but Dara, if you donated $2, if that's what I'm reading correctly, thank you. Hope you have a good weekend too.
Gotta give him the correction. Future ref. Don't know if we'll see it or not. See if he sees it.
They are moved for the future of it. Okay, I'll remember that. Sorry, I've been butchering names like all the time.
Give a smile emoji. Okay, give a bit of a smile.
Like apparently, I see letters that don't even exist in the word. I'm not dyslexic. I'm just stupid. So far, well, I appreciate it. Also, let me check something. Let me check something real quick.
It's checking. What?
I don't know. I can do that on Opera. Oh wait, I can fucking take this down. It doesn't need to be up no more. This is not a long drive. I forgot I had that up. Interesting choice of words there. You know, you didn't use the hearts, the diamonds, or the clubs. You used the other one.
Always gotta use them clubs.
I guess spread love to others. You're around, my dude. Okay. Have fun spreading your love.
Yeah, I get it. Boom. The way he said it, though. The way he said it. It's funny. It's like I spread the little others. What the? Okay. Oh, look, there you go. 24/7. So they have on this same page. I don't go to them anymore. Once I've been to them, I don't go to them. That's right. I got a rule. It says once I go there, I don't come back. Maybe after, but never during the stream. Let's visit another.
I push you people. If she doesn't want to, I won't force her about the dome anymore. You can continue your design work in this hut of yours, competing with Touch, and everybody lives happily ever after. Why are you anxious? What are you anxious about?
That's 1-0, not 2.
We are halfway point at 300 meters apart. Thank you for the rant. Where is it? Darmothi. Thank you for the rant. And yes, I am having a great day, and I will have a great weekend.
Sorry. I gotta do the pronunciation correction.
What's
right.
that? It's 400 meters away. All right.
Boom. Spicy. Boom.
Anyway, the order hasn't changed since the start of the race, with Gaviol in the lead, as Deutsche in the second place, and Elysium in third. Although Elysium has not overtaken the others, his form is a thing of beauty.
I'm gonna wait a bit.
Is he staying in third place on purpose? I just feel uneasy. Like I've dumped everything on them. I agreed to compete with Catch on a design for a new Zero-Earthian landmark, but how can I convince the people? I have no confidence there. Yeah. Oh, they're Uma. Yeah.
No. They're no.
I'm horrible at names, so I'll try Dara. Just call you Dara.
There we go. Maybe that'll help.
You'll get along so much better with Catch if you are honest about your feelings
Dara
with
is
them.
fine. I'm guessing English is not his native language.
It won't happen. I'll never like him, and he'll never like me. Well, I'm just looking for a place to take a break. It's none of my business if you won't want to keep staring at a blank piece of paper.
I don't know what game he's
if you
playing.
want to check
Plays
things
Art
out,
Knights. Oh, okay. Dara.
yeah, see you too.
Okay. And then okay, next page. Page number 6. Hello, number 6. Number 6, number 2. Number 2, number 6. Number 6, number 2. Oh. I'm gonna say that's 27, 24/7. Let's go here. Gotta type it in.
No, why would they do that to Shields? That's what I want to know. Is why would they do that to Shields?
They weren't strong enough. That's why.
Yeah, they definitely weren't strong enough.
You cannot counter the shield.
You cannot counter this.
Hey, what's up,
Might
Dermu?
be
Thank
true.
you for the $2. W-Mans.
Taylor's still gone.
What's up? I know Taylor's still gone.
I don't even get to
Thank you, mate.
pester him about who his crush is or if he has a crush on Alex. Like, come on.
Yeah. Who do I play? This one. Play this boy because this is my work. Yes, thank you, mate. I'm getting my ass handed to me in Rainbow Six Siege because I suck at the game.
Ouch.
You're only one round down. What are you talking about?
That's getting my ass handed to me. Unless I'm 3 rounds ahead, I'm getting my ass handed to me.
That math doesn't make sense. but
It
okay.
does. Math does math. I'm the best at math. You should know this. I'm never wrong. All right. I'm never wrong.
Mhm.
I've never been wrong.
Never
And
been
if I'm wrong, it's because I lied. Oh, hello.
Mhm.
Censor.
Mhm.
I know.
Mhm.
I know. I'm playing Rook. What are you gonna do about it?
Word up.
Nothing.
It's very true.
Boom. Boom. So anyway, where are you coming from? Should probably check out some games.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, the same place you always come from. Why? How did I miss that?
Just better.
Oh, it's... I don't know what game they're playing. Oops, sorry. Tom Clancy.
What are you doing?
Tom Clancy. I don't think I've ever played a Tom Clancy game.
Dang it, my strat has been given away. My strategy. How about you suck on one of these?
Sham. All right. He saw it. He saw it. All right. Let's see. Number 5. And then once we go through the whole ordeal first time around, I just go wherever I want. See, that's 24/7. I'm pretty sure this is 24/7 too. Yeah, this music one. Sometimes there are news ones that you never know. Like, nobody wants to die. Let's do this one.
Star that's painted on top of the water tower, or rather painted on the side, and then there's that little cap on top. I got a high resolution photo of the water tower just to show you guys, so I'm not going as far to suggest that there was a second shooter. I think honestly at this point that's completely ridiculous, but what is raising questions, and I don't know exactly where this is going to lead, but I'll show it to you guys, and it's highly suspicious. Supposedly a transmitter was found in the perpetrator's possession after the threat was taken down. Take a look at this clip from Matt Tardio, a retired Green Beret.
Things just got more weird for the President Trump assassination attempt. Right down here.
It's Dermo.
We're about to talk about why.
Move.
For those that don't know, my name is Matt Torrio.
My prime donator. My prime donator. Woo! I got $2. Woo! Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not that rich.
Right. Yeah, I got more than 2 people watching today. I think it's because I put torture in the title. Everyone likes watching tortured people.
What does it tell us?
Like, I like to torture people.
So obviously he presses a series of buttons on the transmitter, which then goes towards the receiver. It then sends out an electrical impulse, which then runs through the charge and detonates it. Now that electrical impulse that's sent out by the receiver, or in this case we're going to call it the switch, is not enough to set off the main charge.
Cool.
That is why electric blast.
All right, look at that. Yay. Round it out. Aw, you're so sweet. Cool. Shout out. Woo. I'm rich. I'm rich, guys.
Blasting cap, he could have acquired them one of 2 ways.
That's fun.
The first way is he could have made them. Precursors are readily available at numerous places here inside the United States, and truthfully, I've even had them sent to my front door off of Amazon. Now, he could have taken those precursors and mixed his own explosives out of it and made his own electric blasting cap.
Okay, I'm just trying to make sure.
The problem is, in order to do that, it requires
Thank you. Have a good day.
Formula, and it's highly
And a good weekend.
Making and drying it.
But I want you to look at it from a foreign actor's perspective. If you were going to be training somebody and giving them the means in order to do what this gentleman did, would you want them to have a social media platform? Answer is no, because all they have to do is make one dumbass comment and the whole thing is going to get tipped off.
And then, of course, the more we go up, though, the harder it gets because people are just, it gets more political stuff and more 24/7 stuff. And let's see if this one is.
I'm not voting for a man that, according to you, hates Israel. But let me just ask you this for those who say that he hates Israel, which doesn't make sense. There were so many pastors. I'm going to lose people here because I'm going to say names that you guys like. So many pastors on Trump's evangelical team, people like Greg Laurie, Franklin Graham. What about Jack Hibbs? And yet not one of them warned Trump about dividing Israel. Not one. But we sit here and we blame the Luciferian Trump for wanting to divide something that he truly does not even know. He's not aware of that.
She's a little loud, though, but she's passionate.
Wouldn't Greg or Franklin or Jack bring it to his attention, or any other? I'm not calling them unsaved when I lump this in. Or another heretic or an apostate on his evangelical team, like a Paula White. None of these pastors warned Trump. What he thinks that he did by dividing, he thinks it was, well, I don't know. It sounds good. I want Israel to be free. I want their land to be where it was. But maybe we can't. He's confused because he doesn't know the Bible. So we can't sit here and blame Trump for something he's ignorant to. We need to blame the pastors, our shepherds, for not telling him the truth. And I want to also make this very clear. Remember, people can find their sources to fit their narratives in their books that they write. Trump never got rich on gambling. I can't use the P word, P-O, blank, blank. I'll say it's P-O and it ends with an N. So I guess there's a rumor going around that Trump got rich on gambling and P-O-N industry. No, he didn't. I don't know where you got that information from. But again, I can find sources to fit my agenda. Let's be real.
Okay.
Anyway, I want to move on from that discussion because you can see my rosacea is acting up.
Oh, goodness.
Trump is not a perfect man.
Well, she didn't see, so we don't stay. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm next to page 3. What's on page 3? The Sean Thompson, isn't it? The Sean Thompson show. I don't think we'd go on. We'd be noticed, but we'll try. Hopefully, this is not like a 5-hour thing.
Insider. $140 can do this for 5 girls and women. Whether you want to save 1 baby or 5 or 100. The teleprompter.
Somebody fired. Critical time hour full of windows. Family owned AAA does it all and does it right. And our insurance specialists. That's 847.
Yeah. I'm not sure about that. WPT Live. Oh, World Poker Tour. Ugh. We'll go to this one.
And they just don't get it. And no savage culture has ever understood that. Anyway, welcome to the racism hour.
No, I love it.
Maybe racism forever. But yeah. You know Rama Mama song?
No.
Oh my god, that's fucking hang on. Yeah.
Maybe I do. Let me...
You must know. This is an Australian classic.
We'll give it till 7:30.
No.
Oh, he's in Rebel Studio. Not bad. We'll see though. Will he? Will he?
Thank you. Thank you, Dara Muth. Thank you for the $2.
You're welcome.
That's very catchy. I like it.
It's amazing. I think it's the first time I've been on and you've got my donation, so clearly this is linked to racism, I think. The only explanation.
It's funny.
Yeah, you mean the song. It is. It's a catchy song.
I must be talking about something else.
And they even like filling up the car with diesel, not huffing it, you know. They're the good ones.
Oh no, because they would never buy their own. They'd like siphon it off of somebody else's car because, like, that guy's probably got to go somewhere. So fuck him, right? Like,
you did see it.
And for everyone, but he's just trapped in the middle of the fucking desert.
That's very Eastern European of them, to be honest. You know, stealing someone.
Okie dokie. All right. Now we go into page 2. I wonder if there's going to be somebody on page 2. A lot of people on page 2, but mostly, why is it the political stuff and the 24/7 stuff that seems to hit to the top? I'd never understand that. 24/7. Yeah, of course. It feels like there's only 24/7 on the front. Let us check the next page. see where we're at. Oh, and Radix at 7.4. Well, how about that?
Okay, so we're ready to go and head over to Pierre's and get the beginning of our fall crop for all year 3. I'm pretty sure it's year 3.
I'm
not sure.
I can barely hear.
There, I'm out.
Ooh, that was
with the $2 Rumble rant. Damn, bro, I appreciate you. That's very kind. Hello, fellow Rumbler. You're having a great day. A better weekend. Have fun. I really appreciate that, man. We've been having a lot of fun here today.
Nice.
We're getting a lot of shit done here in the Stardew's Valley.
You.
I appreciate the love, bro. You're having a wonderful start to your weekend.
It's raining men. Hallelujah, it's raining men. Not like that.
This is our last day of playing in the game, but I plan on making the best of it, so it's not like I'm just gonna do a little bit. All out. I might need some more cooking ingredients.
How you spell you?
Yeah, that should be solid. Thanks, Pierre. I got to check Hazy and back. What? What do you mean?
I mean, did we get a response?
Got all the new seeds to plant.
Sound like pigs.
Gotta rehoe up the areas that haven't been planted.
I haven't
that are in
placed
the range of the
Stardew
sprinkler.
Valley
They
in a
might
while.
not be watered right now, but they will be tomorrow. Next time we get on. Which will be soon. Let's see. We'll do some cranberry. And then we'll do some yams. And then do some bok choy. Why do all the seeds look the same? What's for dinner? We got a lot of eggplants. Classic.
See y'all later. Y'all. I got the y'all in me.
Much love, Dara. You take it easy, man. Thank you for spreading that Rumble love. Much appreciation to you, man. Got those. Oh, we're missing a spot.
Alright, that is the first page. So what happens now is I get to go wherever. I get to be discretionary. That's too funny. Well, because LibbyG's coming on at 8, so I can only do at least an hour's worth of this. We're gonna go to the end. We're gonna see what's up. We're gonna check some people out. Word up. Word up. I can't. It's too funny. Word up. I'm your man, homie G, homie J, Jizzy G. I'm here doing the collection of the resurrection. You get my drift. What up? I ain't gonna try. Oh, look, it's Zio, everyone. Ooh, look at who it is. It's Zio. Hey, Zio, how are you? I see you. I know you see me, but I see you now. Mood. Yeah, okay. You had your fun with it. I see you too. Well, great. I appreciate that. That means you're awesome. and you can see. You can see. He can see, everyone. Zio can see. Zio's a good dude. He knows when to take a joke. I imagine you're starting your show soon, Zio. No, wait, my eyes are off now. That just sucks. You know what? Now we can't even chat with him anymore because he can't know where to type. Know what I'm saying? He can't know where to type. All right, we're gonna visit Chrono. I haven't visited the man in a while. I can't spell what for the life. Let me throw him up. Schlippity slop.
Just what we were asking. A person. Oh gosh.
I had to clean them. Restream. You too, sir. I'll try to stop by whenever you guys start. If you guys start. I don't think you'll see it.
Thank you so much, man. Not much.
Oh, we did.
One day I'll hit that payout threat.
I'm going back to see if I can. If he sees it up. Hold on. He'll see his future self will see it, but I'm looking at his past self.
Hey, Daramuth, what's up, dude? Hey, thanks for the rant over on Rumble. Let's go. One day I'll hit that payout threshold.
Oh,
hey, you still behind that rock? You know, I don't want to know. Part of me does want to know.
It wasn't on the live action. Yo, what up? What up, Thrash? What up? This is the Piff stream part, so hopefully you'll join me through that. I know most people will be waiting for LibbyG, but
where did he go? You're surrounded out, dude. Thank you so much. Coming in with the $8. What a champ! Thank you, man. You didn't have to do all that. Get out! I love the pump shotgun. There we go. Level 101. My word. All right, we got.
I don't know if we'll see it.
Somebody with a medallion running around over here.
I haven't played Fortnite in forever. Jeez. That doesn't show up there, but. All right, give it a minute.
I didn't know this was here. Glad to support. Dude, I appreciate it, man. I'm so thankful. There's been so many good opportunities with streams and stuff lately. I feel like I'm in a groove that I haven't been in a while. Sheesh! The shotgun aim was bad, though.
Oops, gotta.
You gonna play with your cousin? Nice. That'll be fun. Have a good time. The DMR? See, I'd rather the DMR.
Hang on. He sees it. Yes, dude. Where's
this chest?
Same talking smack all day. That's not bad. That's not bad. I've seen too many people talk smack though. It's okay. I'm just gonna wait to see if you'll see it or not.
I'm gonna go to other show to love. Gonna get you on next month. Just us this time though. Hey, yeah. I'll get back to you. I'm out next week. So, dog, what's up, man? Over on YouTube. Hello. I don't know if I want to be here. The thermal scope was very helpful though. Shouldn't have gave it up. It's okay. I'm completing quests. That's what we're going for. Quest completions. That was my day. It's great.
And off we go. You have already, yeah, same dude, same. That's what I'm talking about. Smack all day. Hey, I hear you. I hear you. All right. Next page. I don't know when she's. I know some people can be on for. I'm trying to find people I know, because I usually stop by them because we're getting close to when we're getting close to that time when she should be coming on. But I digress. We're still gonna bust it through. Bust it. Let's do some page 12. 2 doomed men. Oh, that doesn't sound good at all. Patty Pooking. Oh, goodness. Oh, Patty Pooking. That's too funny. Already been there. Trying to see. I don't know if they've started yet. Salty and Zio and stuff. But we'll see. We'll see. I've got to keep eye on my DMs in case LibbyG asks for something. Random Kiwi Gamer. Oh, there's Alpha.
I'll just make it 1. There we go. I'll make it blue. Okay. Hopefully I'll be able to collect snowberries.
Bro, I think it was...
So I've got sort of like 2 cool-headed charms, which increases resistance to hot temperatures. All right. That's I need the other one.
Then we do a...
That's all right.
We'll do a 5. Just because.
Maybe our chili burgers or whatever they are. I think, what, these ones? Spicy burger.
He is rum
temporarily
so...
increases cold resistance.
So you may
let's just have another bite.
Oh, he's playing the Lego version. Nice.
See if that does anything to that gauge in the top right corner there.
The top right? Oh, you mean top left?
Okay. Let's oh, cow. Cows.
Hey, Steve. I'm always
Daramuth. Thanks, man. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you for the rant. I appreciate you, buddy. Hope you are doing well too. Yeah. I'm finally in my weekend, so I get to relax a little bit. Enjoy some me time. Get to do some streaming. Oh, poop.
Oh, he got the poop. He's in Australia.
Pet the cows.
I've had Alpha Zero Omega on before, so people don't know. It's a little.
Yeah, I hope you're having a great day. Oh, here we go.
We'll try and bring you on.
Take me straight to the wolf, aren't you?
Sometime.
There it is.
We'll. It's done.
Led me to both wolves.
On my Saturday. Your
Now this time,
Sunday.
pet it. Last time I shot it and like it ran away from me. Okay, so
I'm always up
shovel,
to no good.
short sword, egg. So what did I get? Just blast, blast powder, slat juice. Okay,
I'm hoping you'll
these
see
are
it.
all right stuff.
'Cause,
Okay, I guess. But yeah. So where's these things? Okay, so yeah, up there. I think that's where we were. Got to figure out what we have to do there, though.
Hoping he'll see it. If he doesn't,
Unless
see it,
that
I won't.
spot wasn't actually the place I needed to be. We'll try and bring you in on Dara's hangout sometime. It's been on my Saturday, your Saturday. Yeah, sure, man. Yeah, just let me know when a good time for you is.
At 9 p.m. Eastern.
Be happy, always happy to come on your show, man.
It will be 9 p.m. Eastern my time. Don't.
Oh wait, is that it? Where was I? I was over.
Don't know.
Yeah, I was over here.
Exactly.
I think.
That
I had a
is
vehicle.
for you.
Oh yeah, that's my vehicle right there. Okay, so I thought that was it, but it's not. It's that. Okay. It's Dara's hangout den. Yeah. Definitely a den for sure.
Yeah, I'm not that wild.
Okay.
Don't ask.
Okay, this and jump in. Jump in. I'm cold again. Damn it. What are you doing? Jump in. Let's go. Trying to do. Let's go around here. Oh God.
I was crazy guy. And that's what we're at. Train.
Don't just flip the car over.
Oh.
This is dumb. This is so dumb. Alright. What do I have to do to flip the car over? How do I have to be sitting in it?
You gotta be a Superman. Gotta be Superman. I'm trying real hard. He's an Australian for sure. All right. Well, we've been here long enough. Alpha knows we're there, and I'm not. I'll keep going till she gets on. Hold on. Man, there's some big ones. Goo, golly, Miss Molly. How are things going for you, Steve? I'm trying to find another person. I do have to use the restroom. No, gosh dang it. If I do use the restroom, I gotta play a song. At least to keep you guys entertained while I use the restroom. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on. So, I'm a Muppet. Ooh, holy crap. Meisters of Madness. Alaska Man Jeff. I'll stop by and say hello to him.
Oh, not anymore.
Interesting time.
Yep. We are living in a historic moment. Now, things could turn around. Things could go horribly wrong in the next couple of decades.
You again.
But for a brief moment, we have
For a brief moment in this time together.
It almost was a tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
There we go.
It's still so crazy to think about.
the more I see it, the more I'm just, because I've seen that clip over and over again now, dozens of times in all the news that's taking place. It's so fascinating to have somebody where they turn their head literally as a bullet is in the air, and that they are spared in that moment. That's why so many people say that was definitely the hand of God reaching out and sparing him.
Jeff, I'm out there. Jeff.
Greetings, Daramuth, who comes in with $5 and says, "What up, Alaska Man Jeff? Nice to see you again. Nice to see you too, Daramuth. How are things going?"
Oh, gosh dang it. I muted him. Doing well.
It has been not the most successful day in terms of victories, and we did have a custom game we were working on earlier today that didn't quite pan out so much. So it's not been the most successful of rounds, but it has still been enjoyable. Oh, what happened there? Felt like I jumped for just a brief moment. Peculiar. All right, head on inland, folks.
Just making sure.
Let's head on over to Pleasant.
Because
It's such a pleasant thing to do. Going well, going around, doing my Pay It Forward stream. Well, very nice. How are the discussions going? I've stopped by on the occasion. I've gotten to hear a couple of your folks. Oh, there we go. Whoa, who's driving this? It's Bastion? Oh, yeah. Hey, Bastion. What goes around?
Comes around. Oh, he's
never
going to
mind.
say it. He's going to say it.
You can see what was about to happen.
You get the point.
Yeah. It's like he's done it to me on so many times he just knows what to expect.
He's a monster.
Oof.
Oh, that's... Thank goodness there's no fall damage. That'd have been... Oh, no, there's fall damage.
80 people so far and many to go for the rest of this month. That is a lot of folks. You've had some... have had a very unique kind of rise in that way. So I'm glad that you're getting all those folks. That is a bit of a challenge, honestly, for some people. I know a couple of folks, they actually do things similar to what you're doing. And they struggle to get people. They seriously struggle.
Yeah.
One guy that I know, he has the same 3 people on for the majority of his streams because nobody wants to return. And so the fact that you have that is goes to show the level of engagement and dedication you have to your streams.
Total of previous...
I wish there was still an animation.
It's where I have on 4 people total of previous guests, and it's
all right. Glad to get to talk to others. Yes, indeed. Some folks, though, it definitely doesn't go so well because
it's understandable.
One of the streamers that I've known, to him, it was a type of, he would kind of trick people into it, and so it never quite panned out, which is kind of interesting because he had a whole lot of followers, but no one ever actually showed up for it.
That sucks.
His streams would always end up with like 2 or 3 people ever. And it kind of made sense. He was kind of hostile to his
Never be hostile.
to the people I would visit, and he never really covered interesting topics. He kept to the same old stuff over and over again. So
Don't do
in that
that.
sense, you've kept variety up
Mhm.
in not just the people you have, but also in your subjects.
Mhm.
I also started a new monthly show called Dara's Hangout Den. I saw you posting about that a while back. It's where I have on 4 people total of previous guests, and it's basically a cross pollination of just people getting together. Very nice. Well, we are actually halfway on fuel there. That doesn't normally happen. These cactuses give any sort of fuel? Nope, of course not.
And that's just a 2.
Refueling, and good to go.
I'm seeing if everything's
5 minutes, folks, until the silver rush, as Bastion has now coined it.
She's still out. Out and about.
And so all that I need is, when we get to that point, Dara, much appreciated. You're very kind. Who says cheers to Alaska and Jeff. Thanks for the 2, sir. You're very kind. Oh, wow, there's a lot of folks here. But one of the, for this next Silver Rush that takes place, folks, you are just going to have to say something in the chat. That is the goal for this time. When we get to the 4 marker, just say that and just say like howdy or something.
I have said my goodbye. Oh, there she is. She's sort of in. Not yet. I see her. Okay. We'll do till she gets herself up. We'll probably do 1 or 2 more people. I think. Maybe. Because she's probably busy getting stuff on her end. Hold on. Sorry. It's always a bit of a when you're trying to here, we'll stop here.
These dogs are getting ridiculous. Let's see here. Where's Snuggle Truck? Snuggle Truck.
It's a 5.
Oh, I guess I did download Snuggle Truck. I guess we can play Snuggle Truck. What was the other one you said? Cute Things Dying Violently. Cute Things Dying Violently. Well, we'd have to install that one. So I guess we're playing Snuggle Truck. I guess we're playing Snuggle Truck.
Next.
Jimbo wants to watch me play Snuggle Truck. Fuck did that damn game go? Cute Things Dying Violently is already downloaded though. Fuck. All right. Jimbo, Snuggle Truck or Cute Things Dying Violently?
So
which one do you want us to play?
One more. We'll do one more.
Because Cute Things Dying Violently just downloaded. It took like 2 seconds.
We'll CBC's it.
Dara Move for $5 on $5 Fridays. How you doing? Hope you are doing well, Common Nerd, and looking forward to next Saturday. Yes, you and me too, my friend. You and me too. Wait. Dara Move for $5. That's officially extending our $5 Fridays out to 9:05, boys and girls. 9:05 is now how long we're going to get. Now, I hope you do well. Looking forward to next Saturday. Daramuth, are we supposed to be doing a show next Saturday together? Fuck. That's okay. That's okay. I'll take my laptop with me. I'll take my laptop, my camera, and my microphone with me to con next week, and I will be there for your show. I'm sure I'm supposed to be doing something. Oh shit, that's right. We were planning that out weeks ago.
Yeah.
Fuck, I got con next weekend. I got our local con next weekend. That's actually what today's $5 Fridays is going to pay for. Is next weekend's con. But that's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry, Daremouth. I'll bring my laptop. I'll bring my microphone. I can do a studio in a bag. I can do a studio in a bag. So I will still be there, Daremouth. I will still be there. I will do studio in a bag. So, but Daremouth for $5. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you very much. 905. 905. Dope. Okay. 2 p.m. Okay. 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. my time. Okay, cool. That'll work. Yeah. I'll just do studio in a bag. I'll just do studio in a bag. Won't be a problem at all. Will not be a problem at all. Because it'll be at the American Bank Center, so there'll be plenty of places I can go and all of that kind of shit. Won't be a big deal at all. Nah. Let me know if you're unable to. Yeah, no, it should be fine. It should be fine. We should be able to do it just fine. Oh. Like showing Rumble Bands on screen, how to make smaller videos from the live streams, make segments in live streams, how to show videos and sounds, things like what I'm doing right now. Oh, gotcha. I got what you're saying. Yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure if we were going to go to the con or not, Daremouth, at the time. I didn't even think about the dates conflicting because it was so far out.
You're fine.
Jimbone, snuggle truck or cute animals? Snuggle truck or cute things dying violently? Pick one. I got both of them downloaded. Which one do you want me to play? Pick one. Snuggle truck or cute things dying violently? Fuck it, we're going to play something. Appreciate that, Daremouth. All right, buddy. Not a problem, man. You have a good day. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you very much. Cute things dying violently. Okay, we're going to do cute things dying violently. I was going to do snuggle truck if you didn't say anything else. All right, cute things dying violently. Holy God. All right, let's see what we got on this game here.
Hold on, guys.
Holy crap.
I have another way we can try if nothing. Okay. One more. Well, I said we do one more person after that. So let's see. I want to see if the people I want to see are on yet, because I do want to interrupt Zio and Chad if they're even on. I don't know if they're on at all. To be honest, we're just having technical difficulties with. She wants to use her iPad, I believe, and she's trying to connect, but she's not able to. So, we will see. If she's not able to, we'll just find another way. No way we could try it. Yeah, LibbyG, just know me if it's not working. Crazy bongo music. Yes, it is. Yeah, just let me know, LibbyG in DMs if it's not working out well. We'll try my other way. Don't know if it'll work the other way, but it's a better shot than trying to waste hours just trying to figure it out, because I shouldn't have to do hours. Again, I didn't know if we could work through an iPad or not, but technology is what it is, you know? Oh, come on. Don't tell me they're not on. Oh, I'll have to pick somebody if I can't find. There they are. Oh. All right, let me check my DMs. I don't want to. Yeah, I've enabled it. Okay. Okay. Oh, you got it?
Yeah, finally.
Oh, wow. Look, you are much clearer than last time.
Yeah, that's why I want to use my iPad, because the computer I have is like such a cheap computer that I got for just like doing shop stuff. So yeah, like the quality on the iPad is much better.
Well, you look good either way, but we're gonna do one more. We're gonna do one more person before we get started, and it's someone I'm gonna troll them real well today. So you get to join me for that. Oh, they're not expecting me.
What the heck its name was now.
Was it a first-person shooter? Give me a genre, man.
I don't remember.
But I am so glad
Come
I
on,
opened Twitter
come
for a
on,
second.
Chad, do
Anyway,
better. A game. Come on.
it was the one game I tweeted about it somewhere. I think Flintlock. There we go. Jeez.
Come on. Seriously.
I don't know what the hell that is.
Let's take a look at the Flintlocks.
Wait, it's starting to come back to me. That's one that oh right. The numbers
Yeah,
on
like
that.
this game just launched not that long ago, right?
Oh wait.
Flintlock.
Fun fact.
Siege of Dawn. This is your
no love
this is the game where they wound
No
up
love without
getting
the money?
SBI in there essentially, and they redid absolutely everything in the game.
Yep.
And that's what it's looking like right now. This thing should be in the double digits at least for a new game recently launched. Hey, Dara!
Hey, Dara.
No, Chad didn't say anything. I don't know how long you've been there.
It just popped up for me. Don't give me that.
There's a delay.
Delay. Oh, he can open the stream and see it live.
Mea culpa.
But no, I got
Bad
the chat
Chad.
up.
That's right.
so-
That's like Chad has one job, and that's to look at this chat. So if it
Well,
ever
that and to
pings, he
remember
can
what
let me
game you were
know.
talking about.
Yeah, I just gotta telepathically know what game you're saying when you say a game.
Yeah, I know that too. He
That
should
one game that I
also
mentioned that one time.
remember that one game I mentioned the other night.
But real quick, Flintlock, the day it came out, right? Opening day of this game, 10% off.
Really? Was it?
Yep. Yep.
I didn't even take a look.
I saw Grums mention it like that's not good.
Yeah. So what's
you may
the
ever
what's the
get,
story on
I'm a
Flintlock?
poor
What
man
was it
after all.
supposed to be, and what has
Have
it
a fun
become?
night and behave yourself,
Oh,
CEO.
so apparently a studio was working on this. Oh, and this is
It's the only
demo,
big one
by
they'll
the
ever
way,
get from me.
apparently. I don't know how long they had the demo up running.
Sorry, I know this is
but
a
it
bit
all
boring,
time peaked
but
at 295.
It's just funny that troll them.
There's two people sometime
Oh, my
today trying it
goodness.
out.
Dara dropping the big dollary
Oh, dang, Dara. Welcome, thank you for the $20 dono.
Read it.
Dara
Only
says,
biggie you ever get. I am poor man after all. Have fun tonight, everyone, and behave yourself, Zio. LOL. I will.
Well, you just
behave
gave him
myself.
stripper money, so you know.
I mean, if you want me to get the whip out on chat, I can do
Whoa!
that later after
Hey.
hours.
Have a good night,
move
Dara.
the stream
Thanks so
to my
much, man.
fans account.
Oh, jeez.
I actually legit thought about opening the OnlyFans account.
Oh goodness,
I
don't do
I
it.
have one. It has pictures of plants.
Mine
I
is
call
gonna
it
have
the most grounded OnlyFans
What do I
in the
do with?
world.
so here's my
just
plan.
pictures
I'm
of
going to
plants.
open up the OnlyFans and then people are gonna
Might as
morbid
well.
curiosity, like what does he do on that?
Well, that is the Pay It Forward stream. Look, there she is, the beautiful
Hi.
lady. Beautiful lady. Yes, but that is the Pay It Forward stream. I go to Zio and Chad have been on before, so I kind of troll them in the more positive way. But I figured they'd be the last people. So, but anyway, yes, this is the Pay It Forward stream where I go around and Rumble and the live stream category, and I go around and I give a little love back, even though I make very little off Rumble itself. But it's you give without any expectation of something in return. So that's that. But anyway, hello, LibbyG. It's nice to have you on for once. without,
I know.
without
Last
any,
time I was so lost without internet. I was like, I felt so bad.
you were just like, the power is still on, but there's no internet. Why?
I know. I felt like it was like back in like Little House on the Prairie kind of stuff.
Oh no, you were not back. If you had the lights on, you did not. You were not back in the power prairie yet.
I know, but like entertainment wise.
So,
I was like, what, a book?
I'm seeing first world problems being written all over your forehead at this point.
Yeah. And I did get like some reading done. I actually did.
See, you can make your own form of entertainment. I don't know what you're complaining about.
Yeah, I'm trying to read Interview with the Vampire and actually got like maybe half a chapter.
That's no. Your internet was out. You should have at least gotten a full chapter. That's
Yeah, but I was distracted. I was doing other things too.
what are you doing, like juggling and stuff? He's like,
No, I was like, okay, maybe I should clean the house.
there you go.
Like, there's nothing else to do, so I started to clean, and then read a little bit, and then I was
Yeah.
like, you know what, that needs to be cleaned.
So what you're saying is you have a little OCD going on.
No, I'm ADHD.
ADHD. So you're like the person it's just like a snap, like, oh, what happened? What's going on? So she looks like a like what Gooter? What? No, this is LibbyG. It's Libertarian Goth, but I just say LibbyG because it's shorter. Because saying saying Libertarian Goth is sort of like a mouthful. So saying LibbyG is one, it's got street cred to it, and then another part is just like because it's a lot shorter. I got lazy with wording.
And some people are starting to call me that too, which is fine. It's shorter.
It's my thing, guys. It's my thing.
Well, it's like you're starting a fad, you started the nickname. Like, so whoever started J-Lo,
Yeah, well, J-Lo started J-Lo. Yeah, J-Lo started J-Lo though. She was like,
was that
I thought so. Or was it or was it like her fans or something? I don't know.
I don't know. I honestly don't care about J-Lo that much.
But, I mean, well, the question is, can you sing like J-Lo? That's the real.
No.
What?
Oh.
Hey, what up, Thatcher? What's going on? No, yeah,
Thatcher's in here. Hi.
Yeah, what can you sing at all though? That's the real question.
I'm not gonna sing for anybody. Like, like in Step Brothers, when he's like, I could sing, but I don't sing in front of anybody.
Right. Well,
that's how I am.
Well, it's sort of like Elf. Elf tries to sing, but it's more like, I'm singing. I'm singing.
At one point, I'll turn into a unicorn, so I just don't even bother.
Aren't you already a unicorn? I mean, come on.
In a way,
Come on.
I really am. I'm a non-left leaning alt chick. So.
Okay. Let's bring politics into the unicorn faction. I'm really sure that'll improve
that
it.
makes me a unicorn because all the other like alt chicks are like super left, which I don't understand at all. Yeah.
Well, there is a sort of weird thing where it seems like people who are in a certain field of politics, whatever it is, they are very, not going to say ugly, but their outward appearance is. It seems like it's a representation of their inner self. Thank you.
I really like pissed off some people on X one day. Because I said all the hot goths are non-leftists, and I posted like some pic. It wasn't really even that much good a pic of me, but I was like, all the hot goths are not leftists. And then like some chick even came on my threads and was like, no, alt culture started from leftism. It means you're a poser. And I'm thinking, I'm a poser. Like, do you know how long? First off, I've been in this whole goth subculture. Secondly. Do you know what libertarian is like? It's like anti-government, like low government, smallest government possible, anti-authoritarianism. Like you can't get more alt culture than like disdain for authority. So I was like, you're a poser.
Saying that shit. Yeah, I mean, there's a certain thing where they share like it's sort of their inside representation is outside now, right? Like their personality is. Hey Toasty, their personality is internally out, and it's sort of like they don't hide it anymore. They don't need to. It's like what is it? It's like seeing those fashion models that would wear like trash bags for some odd reason, and it's just like that's fashion now. What's going on here?
Yeah, and there's some fashions that I don't even get within the subculture. Like obviously the eyebrow, I don't do those pencil thin brows. That's just not me. Like you got to do yourself too if you're within any like subculture. That's part of it is being yourself, doing what you want to do. What you feel like. So yeah, there's so much that they do, like those micro bangs. That's not for me. Obviously, I still have like
Go ahead.
Amy Lee was my inspo as a baby fat. So like she had this hair like this, not purple, but so I just
Your hair is sort of like it's a silvery purple though. It's got that weird going
Yeah,
on.
it does now. I meant to purple it again. I have the stuff for it, but I haven't yet.
Yeah, it's because I know what was it, like you tried to do like a few different purples, was it?
No, just one purple. I was just trying to keep it up. Someone asked, "Can you ask this stupid bitch if she thinks women should be able to vote?" I think anybody who has been through basic civics to know what the hell they're voting for should be able to vote. Because there's some dudes that I wouldn't want voting, like the Krasenstein brothers. You think they should vote?
The
BS?
Krasenstein brothers.
Right? So, it's not just women, really.
Well, it's that thing with the whole what was it?
Now, don't get me wrong. A lot of women don't know shit about politics. Sorry, I'm not
Interesting.
passing that channel.
No, you're fine.
And a lot of women, and I'll get this. I'm not bashing women necessarily. It's just true. Women are emotional creatures, and so a lot of times they will vote with feeling and emotion rather than logic. And so a lot of them don't vote like, "Hey, this policy is actually good for the economy." They vote, "Oh, this politician, is sweet and does this and that." So that's kind of how I feel on it. If someone's gonna vote with logic, like I think anybody should be able to vote. However, I do think we need to step up education and civics if we're gonna have any kind of public school. Because we need people to vote with logic, honestly, and stop voting with their fifis. That's the simplest thing.
You're never going to get rid of that though. That's a human counterpoint. You're never going to get rid of that because that's the equation to the flight or fight sort of scenario where that's a reactionary point. But at the end of it, dude, yeah, the Craystons are just I don't really care. I'm not really, again, I've as I stated before, I'm not really a political person, so BS to all of it. But there is a, I mean, they still educated to some degree in the past, in previous classes. Well, she's a smart cookie, duh. I mean, obviously, but they
You already
did
said I'm a unicorn, so like I'm not gonna have like
unicorn, smart. She looks great. I mean, there's a thousand words. There's a thousand words I can say, but at a certain point, I'll get tossed out because she'll be like, no. But there was a time, like maybe in like the 50s or 60s, where a teaching of civics and the debating and all this stuff. But it just seems like because we're so intertwined with social media, technology, and all this stuff, there is no really going back from that because you're too intertwined with the creation we've created, right? Like
True. However, we also have all the information in the world at our fingertips at the same time.
Yeah,
but,
of course.
They really don't do well teaching in civics anymore because I don't know how it was. I read Andrew Breitbart's Righteous Indignation like multiple times, and there was some communists that basically infiltrated the educational system. And back during like all like the Red Scare and everything, they actually taught civics, like really taught civics. And now like the communists have actually kind of like got their fingers deep in it since like I think I want to say the 70s or no, it's before that. I don't know. It's been a while since I read the book, but
what is it? I mean,
fake lashes are real. These are definitely fake lashes.
If you have to ask Lady what her makeup style is, I mean,
now the brows are real. I just fill them and outline them. They're really
there's some people who do that, or some women who do that. They fill in their or they what is it? There's this thing I know where that you can get do like the rubber band thing on your eyebrows. I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, threading. Yeah.
Threading. That's right. Yeah.
Take a thread and they put it like a certain way to where they can pull it and it pulls like the hairs out. I've had my brows threaded before. I just clean mine up. Keep them shaped.
Yeah, I just saw. I really don't care.
Sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to answer Thrash's question about metal unicorn.
Do you like metal? I'm thinking he's do you like metals? What he's asking.
Well, yes. I'm a bit too metal for the goths and a bit too pop for the metalheads. So I just kind of picked one. because Acid Bath is one of my favorites, and that's definitely like an older band that they're not really all that known.
Yeah, and my musical, listening is very. I think the only farthest I've gotten was what was the song by, what was it, Master of Puppets. I think is probably as far as I've gone as listening to a song, which of course was Stranger Things. They've had the song there and all that stuff, and it's just a comfortability range. Like there are songs we have to really go hard at it, right? Like you listen to a song, you go hard at it, and what was it? And of course, for me, I've listened to like classic Metallica. That's right, Metallica. I couldn't remember the name. Metallica. That was the one who did Master of Puppets. And then I've listened to classic rock, alternative rock. I've listened to pop, techno pop, was it, or technic pop, or like electronica? Sorry, electronica. Because there's like I've Gorillaz, Coldplay. Some English bands, of Beatles too. But my music is probably bland to yours. But anyway.
Well, when I was in high school, I listened to a lot of Fear Factory, Lamb of God, all the kind of like stuff that was out, Korn. I guess the stuff that was kind of mainstream metal back then. And I'm really mad right now because I can't find Archetype anywhere. Because the guy that owns the rights to it won't give it to Dino or something. But when I found that out, I was like, it's okay. If you're dangling in front of Dino and you won't give it to him, I will go without Archetype. Just because Dino is a douche. So.
Well, yeah, I don't. There's like the same thing with like, what was it, Taylor Swift and that one guy who was holding her rights and she had to re-record her music because he was holding the rights. I can't remember who it was. Hold on.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that. Like, I know.
Yeah, that was a while ago, but I can't remember. It was something to do with him.
Thrash Lamb of God, yeah.
Thrash. Oh, Lamb of God. There you go. But yeah, I'm very selective in my music because there are songs. All right, well, you wanted to play the game. That's what happens when you play the game. Anyway, but I listen like Dua Lipa. I listen to Dua Lipa songs. The music type of music you listen to is to your own. So there you are. But I listen to Dua Lipa of like some of her songs. I think the first song I listened to of hers was the Black Swan from the Battle. No, what was it? I can't remember. Alita Battle Angel. That was the movie that came out, which is based off the manga, and James Cameron directed that movie. And so at the end of the movie, you hear a song Black Swan. I've started listening to a song on and off, and she's English. I didn't know she was English because I found that out a little later. But I've listened to her, and it's just good music listening. I mean, again, you listen to music because you like to listen to it, not because someone else is telling you, like, F you and all this stuff.
And I've said it before, if the music slaps, it slaps, like if it's pop, like there's some pop that I even like too. But preference wise, I would prefer to listen to the music that, I like that's usually not on the radio. But yeah, no, if a song's good, the song's good.
Yeah. Because, and I know some people, again, there's like, you got the old people who like the oldie music more, then you get the newer stuff, and then you got like, what's it, the punkers and all that. You get a whole bunch of different people's like, no, that's not music. And it's like, can you play it?
Speaking of like punk and old punk, I love the Ramones.
Ramones, yeah?
Yes, I was a huge Ramones fan in high school. Like, I wore, I forgot the album, but I wore it out. And then I got Tony Hawk Underground 2, and they had some of the Ramones on there, like Rock and Roll High School. I was like, it's awesome. So I was in there always playing, and the boyfriend at the time hated it because he'd always call like, "Hey, what are you doing?" I'm like, "Playing Tony Hawk." so I heard like to this day he hates that game, and that was like 20 years ago.
Jeez.
Because I was always playing Tony Hawk anytime he called.
Well, and the funny thing is, like, Tony Hawk, I mean, he's still to some degree pretty well known, but back in the day, he was like the king of skateboarding, right? Like he broke a record or something like that. There was like some spinny move he did, and he broke the record, like Guinness Book World Record, and you know, just stuff like that, because there are a bunch of games made for him. But I never played those games. I was like Spyro. I was like which one of the Spyro games did have skateboarding in it? I played Crash Bandicoot. I played a bunch of different games, but nowadays it's he did a 960 spin. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. That's interesting. I don't even know. I'm not a skateboarder. I don't know what a 960 spin is.
Yeah. Well, see, my games were like Tony Hawk Underground 2, God of War. I love God of War.
Are you talking the newer ones or the old ones?
The older ones.
Okay.
The older ones. Yeah, I went through like 1 and 2 and loved it. Absolutely loved it.
Zeus!
I used to play World of Warcraft, even Counter-Strike and Counter-Strike Source before it turned into Counter-Strike Source. Yeah, I was in like a little Counter-Strike clan and everything back in high school.
Nice.
It was weird. Like I was a cheerleader and I'd go to the internet cafe like form and just like play it.
You a cheerleader?
Yeah,
What?
yeah. No, I posted a picture.
Oh, I didn't. I don't remember seeing it.
I'll have to find it and tag you or something. Because yeah, I was actually captain.
You were a captain? Oh, the Goths are making it now in cheerleading. Well, and the funny thing was, back in the 90s, it felt like Avril Lavigne was sort of punkish goth of emo was the name of it, right?
She was mall goth. Avril Lavigne was like mall goth.
Mall goth, yeah.
Like she just got like thrown into a hot topic.
Yeah, but I mean, her music was like, she was, well, I mean, it made her rich to some degree, but she nowadays she'd be sort of seen as the antithesis to Taylor Swift. You know, Taylor Swift says, but I mean, Taylor Swift has sort of gone on her own end. But there's a question here for you. Ask LibbyG if she got a Switch and if she has remakes of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. That's what he's asking.
I have a Switch. The battery does not hold a charge because it's the Switch Lite.
Okay.
I got to play Animal Crossing during the pandemic. And it won't hold a charge, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would also have Hogwarts Legacy on that too. I have that on PS5 right now. But I don't have the new Tony Hawk's, unfortunately.
Well, there you go. Whenever you think of it, wanting to get a new game, it's like Tony Hawk. Oh, that's right.
Yeah, and then like Tony Hawk Underground 2 has Bam in it, and then I met Bam like a few months ago, and he
really,
yeah, I did. It was back in October. It was kind of awkward. It was awkward. Like he was a nice guy, but he was just didn't have a filter, and it was kind of inappropriate. And I was like, okay, I'm uncomfortable now.
Was he going slurish? Is that what he was doing?
No. Okay, so let me set the stage. I was wearing my short black shorts that I always wear usually when I go out. Fishnets, my platform combat boots, and I was just wearing a hemp shirt. Not hemp shirt. It was a Villa Valor shirt. And that's what I was wearing. You know, I wasn't like, besides my legs being in fishnets, I wasn't like super zazzed up or anything.
Right.
And then I get to him for the whole meet and greet, and he does this. And I was like, what? Like, your girlfriend's right there.
What?
Like, this is awkward. It was so awkward after that. I was like, and then he grabs my wrist. Okay, so I had this tattoo right here.
Yeah.
This black heart.
Yeah.
There we go. The black heart. So he has that same tattoo, and he got it. I'm not sure with Villa or because Villa Valor has it. He grabs my wrist, pulls me, and shows his girlfriend, look, we have the same tattoo, and holds out his wrist. And I'm like, I'm thinking like, I didn't get it because of you, dude. Just I hope you know that.
Yeah.
Got it because you're a hot friend from Finland. Yeah. But
right.
Yeah, so it was really awkward. But yeah, I met Bam.
Yeah. Well, I mean, obviously, you know, you hear the stories of like, you know, someone like Mick Jagger or whatever, you know, these big pop star or these big music stars, right? Musicians, and they are in the do whatever they want, and so that's that power thing.
And he was so used to getting away with being that kind of character for so long.
Yeah.
I don't think he knows how to really drop it. But like I said, he was still a really nice guy. I'm not knocking him. It was just
Right.
really awkward because he had no filter, and I was like, okay, I feel immediately uncomfortable. Like I get messages or in the comments all the time on Twitter.
Yeah.
But in person, in front of his girlfriend, doing this, I was like,
Oh.
dude.
Thrash as dudes approved, though. I grew up hanging around with that band, the Voodoo Glow Skulls. They knew all these dudes. That's not the first time I heard you. Oh, that sucks.
For Bam? Well,
Yeah.
he wasn't really a dick. It was just uncouth, I guess. I don't know.
He was uncouth. What would be another word for uncouth, though? You just, inappropriate. I guess inappropriate works,
Yeah.
but it just depends on the level of inappropriate one can handle, right? Like, someone can handle inappropriateness another way. Like someone says something innuendo, or they're just straight, like, I like to F you or something like that. No, that's really straightforward.
Yeah, no, I was just, and then like once he got his arm around me for the picture and everything, he didn't lift it even between takes. I was just like, looking at him like, like I dropped my arm. That means you drop your arm.
Yeah, and you try to be civil out of it because again, Barn. It says Bam. Bam is literally a dog in the sense of being utterly. Oh well, that speak to the. Well, never mind. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything at all. Nope. But I can understand that resonance. It's a bit. It's knowing where your spot is, right? It's like reading the room, right? You read the room, and sometimes people can't, right? Like you say something, and not even like innuendous or whatever. You just say something, and it's like everyone just goes silent, and you're just like,
yeah,
what did I say?
Yeah, and like I said, his girlfriend was right there. I'm like,
Yeah.
come on, dude. Like your really hot Instagram model girlfriend is like right there. Like,
Oh, they said he was a jerk. Tony Hawk was cool. It's my neighbor. They didn't have much, so we had them eat. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that's pretty awesome.
oh, aw, that's awesome. Yeah, awesome.
Oh no, thank you for joining us, Second Marble. Yeah. But yeah, it's a fascination when you meet somebody, right? Those people before they were famous, right? And then all of a sudden they become you forget about it. Years later they become famous. Like, wait, I know that guy. But you can take it. But because it's sort of like, what was it like what was that show on? It was either VH1 or MTV where it says here are the 90s, or they go over the 90s, whatever, over the 80s or whatever. And I love the 90s. I love the 80s, that sort of thing.
yeah, I've heard of that.
Yeah. And they just kind of go over like what was going on, whether it be involving political, clothing or whatever. But at the end of the day, it's always interesting to kind of go back and kind of look over that stuff, even if you are just you were never there, right? You were just too far back, whatever. And for me, like I was born towards the end of the 80s, so I was past. I didn't know anything about politics, but Thrash says, dude's rich as hell now. He's the main artist for WWE. Oh wow, and the founder of Stars and Traps. I don't know. Him and that Blink 182, that's who Max is. Oh, okay. A Blink 182 was another band in itself. So
Yeah, I loved Blink.
Blink 182. Well, there was, what was it? Who sang Mr. Brightside?
That was the Killers.
The Killers. You had Killers, you had Green Day, you had, what was it like, what do you call them? Like faux goths or whatever you call them?
I don't know, but in that era, I really liked like a Modest Mouse song and that Franz Ferdinand song, because if you're a history buff, the name of the band is Franz Ferdinand. and then their hit song was called "Take Me Out."
Yeah, exactly. I like listening to that song.
Like you know the relevance?
I don't think so.
So World War I was basically thrown into play because the assassination of Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Mm.
So their band name was Franz Ferdinand,
Mhm.
and their hit song was called "Take Me Out."
Mm. Yeah. Oh,
Like,
yeah, and it makes that makes sense. Now, I saw a history movie once. It was called The Kingsmen Golden Circle. They talked about that. That was really
I love Kingsman.
I love I only saw the last one. I didn't see the other two because they have a story in itself. I just saw the last one because it seemed interesting. But they also did that whole the commercial stuff, and one of them was playing the song Rasputin by what was the band? And they did have a commercial thing where they had the Rasputin character do a dance too, and I was like, yeah, this is a pretty good song. Smoky Bones or something like that. I think Smoky Bones was the name of it. I can't remember, but it's the only song I listened to, and yeah, again, there's a lot of stuff like Take Me Out. I just listened to because it just sounded good. Then what was the other band you had mentioned? And Franz Ferdinand, and then there was
Modest Mouse.
Modest Mouse. I think there's one song I listened to of his. I'm not sure.
Float On.
Float On. That's right. Yep, Float On. That's the one I've listened to. The one song, and I like
that on my phone.
Yeah.
It's just a mellow song.
Yeah, it is. There's another song I listened to. What is it? I gotta find it. It's by the and it's called You Get What You Give by the New Radicals. Smoky Bones. Yes, that's right. Yeah, and there's a song called The New Radicals. No, not song. It's a band called The New Radicals. They played You Give What You Get, and that was a song from the 90s. And that's a pretty good song too. You got a question. He wants to know about the Crow movie.
That well-funded Tumblr rewrite is not a reboot of The Crow. I will not accept it. It is a well-funded Gen Z Tumblr rewrite. It's like some Gen Z or heard two people on the plane talking about The Crow when they were in the back of the plane. The people were in the front of the plane, and they got the gist of it. They thought, and then they went ahead and wrote it. Got it.
No. It was. Oh yeah, the song. Yeah, and it's a pretty nice song. No, it was two people in the bathroom getting at it in the airplane, and then they decided, what are we gonna do? What are we gonna do for work after? And they said, well, how about this?
Yeah, I will not accept it as a Crow rewrite. I love the Skarsgårds. Absolutely love the Skarsgårds. Like obsessed with the Skarsgårds. So it's nothing against which it's not Bill. Nothing against Bill.
Yeah.
Love Bill Skarsgård. Like
he played Pennywise very well.
Yes. And he's very handsome. He's a Skarsgård, of course.
But compared to his brother though.
Well, you have a Skarsgård play a vampire.
That's True Blood. I remember now this probably wasn't something I should have been watching, but I did watch that. And I did enjoy that series. Well, I enjoyed it to a degree because I'm not one for it was a lot of blood. And so I kind of I gotta pass. But once you get over that fact, it was just like whatever. Make me sad. Yeah, and that makes her sad too. Yeah, some people are gonna be sad about it, but it's up to you. If you don't give it money, then it can fail. And I think that's one part people need to understand is if I get these content creators. Yeah, there's something to talk about. Oh, Star Wars, oh, Star Trek, or whatever. But if you keep giving them money and attention, you're really not helping yourself.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that maybe this little internet glitch or IT glitch is gonna erase every single copy that they have of that crappy remake, and it just erases it from existence because Brandon Lee did not die for a Tumblr rewrite to be done in 2024. That's insulting.
He wasn't, he didn't die for anything else because as far as we know, was just a freak accident. As
It
best
was.
as best as one can describe it.
It was. However, the man was extremely dedicated to that character. Extremely. He bought a hearse to drive around.
Really?
Yes. He was driving a hearse.
Mm.
Like when he was filming that movie. He was way into the character. Because it was like his first real like main role where he's not doing like Shadow of his father kind of like martial arts or anything.
Yeah. And that's a tough thing too, because as far as I know, his dad died under weird stuff too, right? Like story is like he got shot. I think it was the same sort of thing, right? Where his dad got shot by a gun or whatever. And there wasn't supposed to.
I think he got sick or something. Like a quick sickness or whatever. I don't know exactly. But
Yeah.
He died fairly young.
Yeah. Well, I mean, and he did all those different exercises too that would basically almost kill you if you did it wrong. So but yeah, it's an interesting thing. But yeah, it's father, son, just weird coincidences of their death. And of course people are like, oh, there's a curse, whatever. It's like, yeah, sure, show me some proof first.
There's lots of weird coincidences for it to have some sort of validity for a curse. But if you don't believe in supernatural, then of course you have to believe in a curse. You do.
Well,
there's enough.
I've seen Supernatural. That's a little different. Okay, but who did you like on Supernatural?
Dean.
Of course, gotta pick the bad boy. Obviously, that's your type.
No, like I don't know, like I like the very like strong jaw, kind of very masculine.
No. I get it. No, I totally get it. It's okay. You can speak your mind.
I don't know, like yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like chicks talk about toxic masculinity. I say we get more of it.
Is that for Brandon Lee or Bruce Lee? Because I don't know which you're talking about.
That'll be for Bruce.
Okay, so Bruce, that's allergic to aspirin. I've never heard anyone allergic to aspirin before. Maybe like cough medicine, maybe. Oh, I know somebody who's allergic to penicillin, but that's that's neither here nor there. Yeah. But I've never heard anyone allergic to aspirin. I would wonder what would be in a okay, yeah, that's just weird. But then again, the whole thing around their deaths is just weird. But yeah, I only watched the Bruce. Okay, yeah, he cleared it up. Yeah, all right. Thank you for that. I just didn't know which one you're talking about. But yeah, I watched Supernatural for a while, but it's once they got farther down in this series, it was like, why? It's a little. Some series you just need a show to go for a certain period of time, and that was it. But it was like, I think this was during a period of time where the CW didn't really have much of anything else. I mean, it had like the Flash one, right, and all this other stuff. But at the end of it, it was just like, it was just one of those shows because it went for what, 15?
Long time.
Yeah, 15 years. But it's just like after a certain point, it went away from the original story, which was they were trying to get revenge on the yellow-eyed demon, which killed their mom. And then it becomes about God and all this other stuff. I'm just like, why? Why are you?
Yeah,
why are you getting this deep?
oversaturated.
Yeah, it got oversaturated, and even there was a show a long time ago. Well, I don't know if it could be considered so, but like a mini series. It was called Animal Kingdom. Was it called Animal Kingdom? I'm not sure, but it was the originality of it was based off a show in Sweden or whatever, and then Stephen King brought it over and kind of rewrote it to be this sort of weird sort of I'm gonna look at
I
it.
don't know if Stephen King had anything in the show.
Is it was it Animal? No, yeah. I'm trying to think of what it would be called. Animal Kingdom? No, I don't think it was that. Hospital Kingdom? I think it was Hospital Kingdom. Let me Kingdom. Oh, I didn't even spell that right. Kingdom Hospital, that's right. What am I thinking? Seen that show? That was my locked up years. Oh no, this was way before. Anyway, let me try to get this up. Kingdom Hospital. I got it wrong. Here you go. So this is like 2004, right? So it's sometimes known as Stephen King's Hospital. It was a 13-episode television series based on Lars von Trier's The Kingdom, which is a Danish, and developed by horror writer Stephen King in 2004 for American television. While initially conceived as a miniseries, which I'm not sure what considers a miniseries, it was later changed to a regular television series, albeit one that lasted one season. It was first aired on ABC March 3rd and concluded July 15th after being put on. So it's been about 20 years since it's been on.
Wow.
Mhm.
Wait, is it still running?
No. It ended in 2004. So it's been 20 years since it was on. It's been compared to a Paranormal Hospital series. Yes, but this was just so the weird thing is that this hospital is haunted to a degree, but it's based. Well, we'll just read the plot because I'm not going to be able to. I'm not going to be able to respond. I have it up here. Why not? So the story tells of the fictional Kingdom Hospital located in Lewiston, Maine, built on the site of a mill that manufactured military uniforms during the American Civil War. Previously, a hospital known as the Old Kingdom had been built on the site, but it burned down. The current hospital is known as the New Kingdom. The hospital's turbulent nature seems to reflect its ominous logo, a crimson stylized dagger predicting what will come. I don't.
That sounds intriguing. Like, I don't like Stephen King as a person. I think he's terrible. But,
Yeah.
A lot of his works are pretty cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, that sounds interesting.
They did the movie, The Shining, and then they redid it into a miniseries later on because I guess he didn't like the movie that what was his name? Who did the movie? For The Shining. I can't remember.
Stanley Kubrick?
Yeah, Stanley Kubrick.
I think Kubrick.
Kubrick, yes, Stanley Kubrick, yeah. And so they did a miniseries on it. I'll show that one. But anyway, a psychic named Miss Drews has checked into the hospital numerous times and is taken by the staff to be a hypochondriac, which is, yeah. She asked for the assistance of the cynical yet compassionate Dr. Hook to uncover the truth, which is actually Andrew McCarthy right there. Yeah, pretty boy back in the day. And then to uncover the truth about the hospital and the mysterious spirits who haunt it, including a sinister teenage boy, a young girl who had died in the fire that burned the original hospital down, and a strange animal that follows and protects the young girl who calls it Antibus. It is similar to a giant anteater, but whose long snout opens up to jagged of teeth. Yes, and it's very old CGI. Antibus. But yes, it is a 3D anteater. Elsewhere, Peter Rickman, a painter who was admitted to the hospital following a road accident with severe injuries to his skull and spine, begins to discover the ghastly goings-on while he lies comatose in room 426. Other subplots include the initiation of arrogant chief surgeon Dr. Stegman into the secret society known as the Keepers, and the challenge at every turn flirtation between Dr. Elmer Traff and sleep doctor Dr. Lona Massingale. Massingale is Dr. Stegman is Bruce. Oh yes, the guy who turned into water into the X-Men movie, obviously. Oops, don't know why I opened the tab. Sherry Miller is okay. So no picture's gonna show up. All right. Oh, there's no picture. Yeah. So this was again. It was just a short one season series, and it was pretty good. There was the opening song is Worry About You, which is a pretty good song to listen to. But there's a song called Dragon Tattoo in it that's recurring throughout the whole series. So, and it's a pretty good series. What does he say? Stephen King can write good stories, but he's added and he has of course.
That's what I think he's like a terrible person, is because that was disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. Why would you write something like that?
Well, and as far as I understood, the scene was to be a remembrance of, to create a, what was it said? It was to create a chapter emotionally so they wouldn't forget. It was made, it was done.
There's lots of other ways he could have done that.
Right.
Like, besides.
Yeah. But it was like 1970 something, right? When he did this book?
It's so gross. Well, in my bio on X, like children must be protected. That's like not not unconditional. It is unconditional, but it's like
Yeah, if it would be a weirder story for it to be put in the movie, but in a book, I would just ignore him because unless he's actually going out to harm real kids, I wouldn't threaten arrest on that because you'd have to prove he's actually done harm. And that book was let's look up what year it was because I'm not gonna try to guess when it was made, otherwise I'm gonna be in big trouble at it. Book. 1986. Okay.
that's the year before I was born.
Yeah.
I'm old.
So 1986. Yep. It's his 22nd book. Oh, there you go. Or 17th, or the 17th, 22nd book, but 17th novel written under his name. So it's a lot of confusing terms. So 1986. So yeah, it was. Yeah, 80s is a weird time. Yeah, dude's out of control. Well, now he is because he feels like he's an old cretin. Doesn't. Yeah, it's weird. Very weird. But anyway.
I feel like a lot of those celebrities try to compete on who can be the most liberal sometimes. It's like, gosh, y'all are just like insufferable is what you are. Who is the most insufferable?
Or idiotic. I'd imagine they like to be idiotic sometimes. But then again, celebrities aren't. There is a dividing faction of celebrities never, not listening to celebrities, and then you nitpick celebrities you listen to. There's that dividing factor because I'm like, one, you should be listening to celebrities anyway, but excuse me, and yeah, it's just it's out there, right? You can see people do it. They'll nitpick what celebrity not listen to, and then they'll nitpick on who to listen to, and it's just whatever. But anyway, it is, young lady, it is the top of the hour, and of course you were here last time, so you know what that. I hope you remember what that means.
It's been a minute.
It means you get timeout. No, I don't think you would care anyway. You'd be flipping me off or whatever. But anyway, it's where I set some time for us to promote ourselves, and I did put all your links in the description below. I just carried it over from last time. But anyway, you show yourself off and you sell yourself, young lady.
But not in the way that people have asked me if I do.
Well, not like I didn't mean it. Okay, I didn't mean it like that. But promote yourself. I said promote yourself.
I sell Liberty gear, not my.
Oh, the mouth on you.
This is actually part of my Liberty gear. Nice. Politician tears.
Mm-hmm.
And it's got like.
What's at the bottom?
Politician tears.
Yeah, you can barely see it though. The bottom one. It's a little darker.
I kind of made it that way so it doesn't overly stand out because people like the word big goth on their stuff, but I'm drinking politician tears.
Mm-hmm.
These are the ones that are mad that somebody missed.
Yeah. You should call it LibbyG. I can't believe something I made up is catching on. Anyway, he's like, you mother trucker, I will beat me up in the alley.
Where can you get one? They're on my website in the Dreamwear.
Yes.
I have the largest alt, I guess, fashion Liberty store. I think it's the only one, the only full alt culture Liberty store. I have I'm not gonna stand up because I'd be showing my ass basically, but I'm wearing short shorts. I have my Libertarian Goth hat up there on the shelf.
Look, if you wanted to kill me today, that's just one way to do it. I can die right now.
I know, but I'm so insecure because I've lost so much weight. I have like skin.
Well, I've seen the pictures you've taken of the, showing off your dress wear and stuff, and you look great in each one of them. Anyway, let's get. Yeah. And all of her links are down in the description below. Yeah. Her store one is down in the description below, so you can click on that, and it'll take you to her store.
Yeah. If you forget, it's libertariangoth.com.
Yeah, but it's like Fourth Wall or something like that.
No,
like
not anymore.
No, really?
Yeah, it's at libertariangoth.com now.
Well, you'll have to give me the new link then, because the old link is the fourth wall one. Yeah. Like Libertarian Goth shop.fourthwall.com. Yeah,
Yeah, it's just libertariangoth.com now. I was able to upgrade it to a .com.
There you go. See, smart lady right there. Looks killer and super. Yes, there you are. That's who she is. That is who she is. Well, yeah, and then she goes like, "Hey, UB Legend, what up? What up, good sir? All right, now I got to promote myself. I'm doing well. Thank you for joining us, and congratulations on streaming to 7 different places. So,
7. Wow.
There's a guy I know who does around 10 or 11.
Does that mean platforms?
I don't know anymore, but some people can find ways. So, but anyway, so I'm gonna do this. I made this last time. It was a 2-parter. This time it's a little quicker. So, guys, if you wouldn't mind, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble, please like, share, follow, leave a comment, because that helps get more people like the lovely Libertarian Goth on, or LibbyG as I call her. What? And then if but again, I have the YouTube or Rumble, and of course, if you'd like the same opportunity to come on, respectfully, of course, you can go down the link tree below, find me at the links, and the opportunity is open. Of course, it's like I have a few rules, like have a mic at least, be respectful, no gamer words, even though she's been close. I know she wants. You're fine.
Sorry. I have the mouth of a sailor. Like I just will just.
And it's
bombs all the time.
And it's wonderful, and I can't argue against it. Anyway, but guys, really, the engagement part helps because it allows me to reach more people, to have more people on, and also going to the link tree to my links. The opportunity is there if you want to come on. So, again, check that out, and hopefully it'll get more because July is full. July is full of people. Luckily, I had like one open day to have the LibbyG back on because of internet stuff. So
yeah,
but yeah, some trolls are worthy for attention. But gamer words, yes, you should know what gamer words are, right? I mean, you know what gamer words are, don't you? See you next Tuesday.
I have an idea. Like I play Counter-Strike, so I have an idea.
Yeah, because Gus, but the angry progressive white. You mean what is it like? Male feminist, I think they call it. I don't know. I don't really care. But I'm not at my base. I'm not a political person because it's all temporary. It's all temporary because as we just saw with the weekend pass of how temporary it can be. So, yeah, I don't get into it. I mean, I'll talk about it. I'm not against talking about it, but I'm not gonna get into it because it's not that important to me. People. Oh, hey, Lost Tales. Nice to see you, sir. Hola, amigos de geeks and gamers. Well, I'm glad you came from there. I'm hoping Jeremy's still on the road though, I bet. So, but yeah, I've had. But again, like I said, I had UB Legend on, Chad and Zio, who we were at one point. We were on, and all that stuff. But yeah, it's been fascinating. Of a majority of people in my chat I've had on, and it's just. It's like at this point I think about like 80 plus people so far. 80 plus people. Yeah, over 8 months. And yeah.
I'm proud. I'm
yeah.
proud. No, really, I'm proud.
Thank you so much. Great. I'm always glad to have you back on though. But anyway. But it goes to show that there's something that's fair. Just wait till it's F you over. I don't know what you're referring to. That's fair. Just wait till it's F's you over. I don't know what this refers to. Apologies. But I just had it too and I got distracted. But it's still like every month that gets, every new month that comes, it's like I'm not sure. Like I'm always unsure if I'll get it. And then like halfway through the month, I'm like, I don't know why I was so worried about it because I bring people back, whatever. And of course, I started my new monthly show, which is going to be Dara's Hangout Den, which is just having people who've been on as guests and kind of cross. It's sort of like a what's the term? It's sort of just like a light get together where people can cross pollinate and maybe places people can cross over. You know, you have gamers with people who do tech stuff and all that. And it's just a way for people to cross pollinate with each other, because I really do think we aren't having real conversations. We have political conversations, we have gaming conversations, but we don't really cross over much, and or at least from my perspective. And I'm not out to change the world, but I certainly can help, you know, have people on and just have a good time with it. So you'll be on.
I feel you, and you know, just different communities kind of discussing stuff. Like, you know, when like Gamergate was the thing that people kind of brought politics into as well, but it was actually started about, you know, gaming stuff and everything. So, yeah, sometimes things cross paths, and you know, there's still relevancy between the two.
Yeah, of course. You know, it's nice when you have all guitar here. My channel's nothing but guitar. Oh, he's got a twang going on because he's got his guitar out. It's gonna. No, it's pretty awesome though. I mean, again, I know people choose their niches, right? Because that's the ordeal, right? And that's fine. But for me, I'm like reading Rainbow. I can just go about anywhere, you know. You know, I can go twice as high and all that stuff. But it really is like it's trying to break out of. What? Got modded. I don't know. Got modded. But yeah, I really can't. And like, of course, I've used like the Sound of Music. I've got Mative doing this, but I got Mative using the Sound of Music because of it's such a wide, you know, in the beginning, you see Julie Andrews, she's singing in a wide field and doing her dance, whatever. And that's what I feel like this is their chat is being on open field and just going wherever. And the first Dara's Hangout Den went pretty well. You know, so I can't complain about that. But, you know, doing this one-on-one with, you know, people like you and so many others, I appreciate as well, because I get to learn about you a little more. And, you know, and then I, of course, get to see your pretty face once in a while. So, you know, that's another time. If I hear you say one more time.
Thank you.
She's going kawaii again. Someone stop her.
Kawaii.
Kawaii. Yeah, I know I'm saying it wrong, Miss Japanese teacher. I know. No, you have to do it.
Kawaii is scary. Kawaii.
Yeah, kawaii. Yeah, because that's the thing too.
Kawaii.
Kawaii. Kawaii.
Very
Kawaii.
cute.
Kawaii. You have to do
Kawaii.
it.
Kawaii.
I know. I said
kawaii is.
I know kawaii. I feel like I'm getting teach to. I'm like I'm trying to be speaking clearly. Come on. But yeah, what was it? I haven't really picked up Duolingo in a while, because it's sort of like I've been focused on this more and all that stuff. Because when I'm doing this, I try to make shorts from the streams, right? And then I'm twice as high days. The Fedi will, Feds will get to you to some degree. But I mean, I'm not talking about that kind of high though. That's more of like, it's the Song of Reading Rainbow, if you remember it. So, yeah, I just, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I am a guy, right? And I do appreciate pretty ladies, but I'm not out there to get them on here because I'm so awesome. I just try to get different people on because the perspective is wide and varied. And like I've had on my previous guests these past few days, and it's just one is making his own game, and the other one before is Recon Rat was yesterday, and he talked about his military service and all this stuff, and it's just this fascination of what you can hear, and that's why I do it, because I know a big chunk of them are creators. I know you're a creator, but you're not like content. You're sort of design.
I am cringe. I talk about myself too much on X, and I need to stop doing that.
I wouldn't call you cringe. You're just sort of. I understand part of your postings is health related, right? Because you do post that, and that's
health and like eating disorder stuff. Because that's what's going on in my life right now, and politics.
Politics, yes, because you enforced mommy. Yes, you're probably the only two people who call themselves libertarians I've had on, but I really don't. The political tags don't mean anything to me. It's just the people, and those are for you, not for me. But yeah, it's you know, between you and her, there is a a difference of thought and opinion. Maybe you agree on a certain thing, but at the end of it, you do have different perspectives and you do go through different parts of life. Like you are, as you said, going through your health issues and wandering those fields. But yeah, you no links, please. Otherwise, I will kick you out. You have to ask first. So that's your only warning. But yeah, it's before I do delete it. I don't have any mods, so I gotta mod it myself. But yeah, it's just a fascination of talking to those people. And I've talked. That's why I'm not here for debates. I'm not here for arguments. But to have this diverse, I've talked to people to Alaska. I've talked to a few people from Alaska. I've talked to people from Australia. I've talked to many from the UK, and I've had had them in my chat too. One from Germany. I've had one from Germany. Smoo. Well, you want to play the game. I told you once. I told you your warning. If you don't, look, Mike, you only get one warning, and I'm tired of it. That's it. Any more than that, and you're out for good. I do not care. You and Blip Blap need to get over yourselves. Links to what? Are you talking about links to her stuff? They should be over there.
Brash should have it. He's on my X.
Oh, okay. Because I mean, again, I still have to change the fourth wall.
Yeah.
So that's it too. But I mean, your links are over there, or at least the links I had from last time. But yeah, I just enjoy it. And again, I'm not here for arguments, not here for debates, not here for trollish people who just want to destroy. I do trollish stuff, but you saw that with the pay it forward. That's pretty much it. That's basically it. But I don't.
Some funny comments personally. Like, I'm not going to repeat what they said because it was disparaging towards me, but I thought it was hilarious.
Yeah. Well,
I was an old school 4chaner, so I don't really.
Yeah. I'm just you can go to any other chat. You can say whatever you want, and you can say stuff here too. But you will respect my guest. No, it's a link to a YouTube video. No, it's you. If you're in my chat, you will respect my guest. That's the only rule I really ask for people who are in my chat is respect my guest. If they say something towards you, whatever, you're allowed that response. But if you're not gonna respect the guest, then you don't need to be here. There's no reason to be here, right? That's all I ask. That's all I ask is to respect the guest. If you can't do that, then go somewhere else. It's that easy, that simple. I'm the king of trolls. I'm under a bridge right now. That reminds me of the movie that had. It was a Don Bluth movie. It was an animation, and it had Dom DeLuise as the troll, but I can't remember what the movie was called. It was it like The Troll in New York or something like that? Oh, crap. I'm gonna have to look it up. Yeah. Don Bluth. Okay, there we go. I need to know what his filmography is. Filmography. I gotta share it.
I'm allergic to cats, actually.
Ooh, that sucks. I like pets, but I'm not like.
I have a Pomeranian.
What? That's not bad. Those are like little puffballs, really. Where is it? It's the Troll. There it is. The Troll in Central Park. This is the one. When he said that, this is the one I was thinking of. And Don Bluth's animations are always amazing in their own right. But this is the movie. Oh, sorry, I have to bring it up. This is the movie I was thinking about. Is Troll in the Central Park, and I don't know if anyone else has ever seen it, but I remember seeing this. And Dom DeLuise does the voice of the troll right here. He has a green thumb instead of a stone thumb, because that's what most of the trolls do. So he gets kicked out. But yeah, it's sort of like the dinosaur one. You have the Land Before Time, All Dogs Go to Heaven, American Tail.
I love them.
Which one?
Land Before Time and An American Tale. Those were like and Five Goes West.
Five Goes West, which it doesn't seem like he directed that one. He might have. Five Goes West might be. He might have been involved, but he probably didn't direct it, so to speak. But yeah, Don Bluth, and he's still alive today, which is interesting because I'll stop sharing that, because there was, of course, Molly Shannon had passed, and he sent out a post, because the funny thing is that she was, I guess, in Stone Thumbs in my but she was, I guess, in his studio, whatever, and you saw a picture with her right next to it, because she was on Little House on the Prairie, right? And I forgot about that too. I forgot she had appeared on the Little House on the Prairie, because it was always like Melissa Gilbert and the girl who played Mary. And did you ever read those books, the Little House on the Prairie?
No, that wasn't really my thing.
No. Not those kind of books. I understand. You're right. You're not about the prairie or outside. You're more like punk rock, down and dirty, and the maybe.
No, I read stuff like Goosebumps.
Oh, R.L. Stein, nice. Did you ever? I mean, it was probably meant for kids anyway. But did you ever go see the movies that had Jack Black in it?
No.
No. Oh, yeah. Well, it is a kids movie anyway. But I think Jack Black did talk to R.L. Stein himself. And so he kind of, I guess, tried to do his mannerisms, but I was never, because they did a TV series, right? They did a live action TV series on those books, and I never watched them. It was like, Chucky back in the day. I really didn't want to watch that either. Nowadays I can sort of, but it was just like you sort of get those nightmares as a kid and whatnot.
Yeah.
So
I gotta go in about 9 minutes.
Oh, sorry. Okay. Well, then we'll just get it ended then.
Sorry.
No, you're all right. Well, I mean, I'm glad you told me, because I'm like, I can't read your mind. It's like you're giving me looks like.
No. I was just trying to like look around. Like.
No, you want to get it? I understand. No, you want to go. I understand. You want to get here.
No, I would stay all night if I could, but
The bus is leaving. Your ticket's ready. It's like, I gotta go, guys. Look, the door's over there. Don't just.
No, I'd stay all night if I could.
Hey, Folsom. Yeah, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark was, those were, yeah. But no, it is weekend, I understand. But anyway, no, I do appreciate you coming on again, even after uncertain circumstances that were out of your control.
Yes. Oh, that was so annoying.
Yeah, but no, it is always lovely to have you on, and I do appreciate it, because you're wonderful. I'm getting the Japanese sort of stuff going over here. Goth girls giving me all.
Like, wait, how does it? It's like that.
Yeah, no, I don't. I was going from the. I was going, ooh, the or something like that.
Mine are spiky though. Spiky hearts.
Those can kill. All right, those. I'm just gonna say that right now. Those can kill. I mean, yeah, those are like hawk talons. They're just like, oh.
Yeah. Well, I have really small hands that I'm actually very insecure about. So these make my hands look. Maybe.
But you can. How tall are you?
I'm about 5'6".
I'm only an inch above you, but I'm sure you have enough power in your hand to backslap somebody. I mean,
I do have a pretty hard slap.
See? So you don't need these. You just need to, like, what you say? What you say?
No, I slapped a guy friend one time, and my dad was like, because this is back when I was actually living with my biological father. He's like, you be careful doing that. Some guys will actually hit you back.
And you're like, F them.
I was like, no good thing for standing up for yourself. No good job standing up for yourself. Just don't hit a guy because he might hit you back. Yeah, I know that's sound advice, but at least your daughter, sticks up for herself. Shit.
Yeah. Your daughter may have loved you if he didn't try to just throw her out the window. Hey, Dad, I love you too. Jeez. All right. Well, anyway, thank you all for being here, and thank you again, LibbyG, for coming. You're awesome as always, and pretty. But I know I'll keep that to myself. But anyway, guys, always. I'll always have you on whenever you are available to, because I know you're busy in your own life as well. But anyway, before we go, a few things. One is tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern, I will have on the Great Underground. He is a music maker on Rumble, and I'm lucky to have him on, but we had to change it. It was going to be 5, and then, of course, stuff happened because they're in Las Vegas, so stuff happens, and all this stuff. I'm guessing you're looking at the chat. You don't.
Yeah.
You know what? Whatever. You guys got.
I hope this Mike guy is on X and follows me, because if he just wants to insult me in my threads, I love it. Just do it. It's fine.
Give her the engagement. Just give her the engagement. She'll make money off you. You're all right.
No, like I think it's hilarious.
Oh,
You won't believe the kind of abuse I've taken online so much to where I just
yeah
say what you want. I think it's hilarious because
but I like you enough to have you back on, so I don't like whatever. Anyway, so yeah, Great Underground, 8 p.m. Eastern tomorrow. They live in Las Vegas, so something came up, so we had to change times. And also there is a game before we go. It's called Questions from Matt. I won't explain the whole backstory, but in it you get 2 questions. If the chat would like another question past those 2, you got to give a rant. It's how I'm gonna do it. So anyway, taking the first one. Here you go. All right. What does it say? I'll make it quick. This one says, what's a childhood memory that still makes you smile? That's to you.
for me.
Yes. Do you have any?
I don't have very much. My childhood was pretty traumatic. That's why I'm goth nowadays, you know?
Well, I can still ask.
Well, I don't know. Maybe whenever the guy I call dad now, he was just my mom's boyfriend at the time. He bought me the Sailor Moon Doomtree series, on VHS, and I would always thank him every time I saw him, because I was a little kid, and that was the greatest thing I ever received was Sailor Moon the Doomtree series on VHS. He got me the whole box set. I was just and now that's when I talk about my dad on X, that's who I talk about, is him.
That's awesome. I mean, yeah, I understand that you go through some pretty traumatic stuff and a few things, but all right, let's get on to the second one. I don't know. All right, not looking. What one can I get out today? All right, here's the last one. It can be the not last one, unless I have to pay for it. But anyway, let's look at it. What do we have? What's the... Oh, here we go. What's the most absurd thing you believed as a child?
Question for me?
Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
I said 2. I said
the
2.
third thing I believed in as a child, besides the whole Santa Claus and Easter Bunny kind of stuff, I don't know. I honestly really couldn't say. Probably the Santa Claus thing.
All the stories you were told, like Santa Claus, Easter Bunny, all that stuff.
Yeah, probably the Santa Claus thing, because it is pretty absurd. The guy would literally burn up in the atmosphere if he went that fast to try to get to everybody.
You're too technical. You're being too technical about it. It's not technically, there was a Saint Nicholas, but it's not as magical. But still, it's magic. It's basically what is it? The Asgard, Norway, all that stuff.
Yeah.
But anyway,
hey,
guys,
Mike, my chain reaches far enough.
Jeez. Well, I will always love to have you back on, LibbyG, because you're awesome. And thank you, everyone, for coming on. Again, don't forget to, whether you're on YouTube or Rumble, follow, comment, share, because I get to have more awesome people like LibbyG, like Recon Rat, like Squishy Banana, and so many others. And I'm looking for more. I'm hoping by the end of this year, maybe I'll have hundreds on. Who knows? Anyway, see you guys tomorrow, 8 p.m. Eastern, with the Great Underground. And as always, we go out with One Day With You by Pogo. Bye, everyone. Oh, hold on. Bye, everyone.